being this fast, but the new internet's been
Click
good.
this. Hey, we're live.
Hey.
Welcome to Terafell, or outside Terafell, the D&D adventure that's been lasting a long, long time. Episode 33 or 4, I think it is, somewhere in that area.
The campaign that just won't die.
Well, we're the undead campaign right now.
Ooh.
You have currently destroyed some enemies. Does anybody want to talk about what happened last time?
Maybe I will for some experience points.
Well, I got one or two here for you.
Oh, it's not a lot, but I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can get. I'm not complaining. All right. We had just been coming around the bend looking for hidden holes in the wall using a mage hand floating by us when we rounded the corner and found some undead creatures. They were warriors that happened to also be completely undead, so not only were they hard to fight, but they just didn't want to die. They surrounded us like crazy, and we beat them. We beat them down to a bloody pulp until, well, really not too bloody, but they didn't have blood in them, but they did get beaten down. And to which we went into another room and found, I believe, what were they, dredges? Some sort of ghouls, and there was another one that had really bad smell on them.
Ghasts.
Yeah, there we go. And we narrowly beat those guys while not throwing up. And we made our way to another room where we decided, hey, we should probably take a break now because we were all beaten up a lot. And that's where we're at.
Is that where we're at? Yes.
Yep.
You are currently in the cave that is now sans undead.
For all we know.
For all you know. From where you view the world.
All right.
What would you like to do next?
Well, hey guys. We just beat those guys up. What would you like to do next?
I mean, I'd love to relax, you know?
Did we look around already for anything?
Not farther than where you are.
Further than where we are.
They came from north, and you haven't really gone that far.
So there's nothing here, basically.
We didn't look.
There is nothing in the vicinity of where you are, but you could search if you want to. You haven't searched. Visually, there is nothing that you notice just out of simply looking around.
I say, let's take a look.
Okay.
Well, Thresh is not seeing much of anything.
All right, let's take a look. What do we got here?
Hmm.
Hey,
Terrapin sees the same
the same
emptiness.
rock. Yeah, we're looking at the same rock over here. It's pretty cool. It's got a nose on it.
Hey, I'm pretty much looking at the same rock.
You see a little. The rocks are. It's underground. you're dwarven about. It's like you have a little bonus there, so you can kind of tell that these have been worked on and opened up a little, but it's half natural and half worked out. But other than that, you really can't tell much.
Well,
is that just the room, or are we checking the actual bodies as well?
You can check bodies. That's just the room.
They were kind of naked-ish, right?
They were ghoulish, so they got tatters on them and stuff like that.
All right. If you want to take a look at their loincloth, please be my guest.
You never know what's under the loincloth.
I think I know what's under the loincloth.
You don't find anything special under the loincloth other than what you would expect.
Roll 1d12. for
No, I was
examination.
totally expecting nothing special.
You're not disappointed.
Now do a Constitution save.
Oh,
I don't see how a
no.
dead one's any grosser than a live one, but
Because you unleashed the Dutch oven.
Constitution check or save.
A save.
Oh, God.
I'm made for
What's about to
these.
happen?
Oh,
Oh, you see some maggots in the groin
bonus.
area
Uh,
where there's a
Oh.
gap. You feel a little, but you're okay. You
Corey
didn't
wants
throw up.
none of that anyway. It's fine.
has rigor mortis set in?
They're post rigor mortis. They're gula mortis.
yeah, they've been dead already.
They're rubbery. Yeah, as you look around, you get near the gas, and they still stink really bad. I don't know if you want to search one of those.
I'm not gonna look for anything. I'm not touching any of these things.
Why don't we search for a place to rest?
How about not here by this absolute horrible
Smell.
stench?
Yeah, agreed.
You can either go forward or back.
I'm thinking we go back.
Yeah, that sounds like a good
I
idea to
don't
me.
have a hazmat suit.
What suit?
You got a hazmat suit?
No, I don't.
Oh.
What's a hazmat suit?
Normally, I buy one first thing right away.
The
I am alpha vesting, but we have to find the correct place.
your little tree disappears. It's been about a minute.
Goodbye, tree.
You're a spiritual weapon of a tree.
Goodbye, tree. Goodbye,
Uh,
moon.
So you have
my
this
temporary
chamber.
hit points.
Oh, you want to take those off? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna
Bardic inspiration lasts about
10 minutes.
10 minutes. You're
But
okay.
it started in the
still.
last fight, so
Well, yeah. At the moment, you're still within it. Rage disappears.
Okay.
Of course.
Yep. Feel like I'm really pushing myself lately.
And the heroism is actually around for a long time, huh?
is it?
Oh no, 8. Oh, sorry. I was looking at your AC one. Sorry. Yeah, heroism's gone.
Ah, that's
Two,
what I was saying,
two things
temporary
right
hit
next to each
points.
other.
Yeah, it's not around no more.
So your options are go back to the cave that had 3 entrances, which you came in, fought the Dread
Mhm.
Warriors. Stay in this cave, which you've only explored the bottom part of. There's a whole top part or northern part. You're in the southern part. The northern part you haven't really walked into. That's where the ghouls and gas came from.
Mhm.
Or you can stay here, there, or go forward, or go all the way back into the longer tunnels, I guess, and try to find somewhere to secure there, or go back into the cavern or into the caves where the family were living, and now back where
The people that tried to kill us.
2 of them.
Well, yeah.
They're
can
they're
we-
with the
can
people.
We say that we went there, but not go there physically.
We will astrally sleep in the
Yeah.
cave.
Yeah. What do you think?
I believe that the proper term is don't go there.
Once we develop the science.
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 I'm tired.
Maxi big the science. Poof, where that smells, think of it.
So, I mean, how many people want to go this way, and how many people want to go?
No,
this
do
way?
not go forward.
I'm good wherever we want to go, as long as I don't have to make the decision.
Who wants to make the decision?
Not me.
Okay, that leaves Thrash or Ludwig.
I don't suppose there's a way you can reveal the parts of the cave we've been through already.
Not without giving it all away, no.
Hmm.
Here, I'll walk you through it, you personally, and then
There's,
I can see it.
I think I'm seeing it. I'm not sure. It looks like there's a last quarter off to the right was kind of
yeah, you kind of saw that way.
like directly north of where I am. Okay,
Oh,
never mind.
Don't. Where are you going?
That's something.
You shouldn't have seen that.
Well, again, it's already shadow there, so I thought that's where we'd been.
No.
I'm.
That's what I thought. So.
No, you came from this direction.
Yeah, the fact that it recovers up places we've been really kind of is confusing.
That's okay. That's okay. You know what? I trust
Okay,
that
so
you
you're
will
back
get us
here.
to the
Okay.
right spot there. So
I just
don't
want to
have
take a
do
look
work.
up here. Does it look like
Okay.
that ends, or does it look like there's still? I can't tell.
You get to right about here. You can go up to that line, and then I'll tell you what you see. So you see kind of like a nesting area, maybe, or some kind of area where all the ghouls were hanging out. So there's some straw there, but I didn't put all the straw down. But you see like a bag of some fruit, maybe, another bag that's closed, 2 bags that say flour on it, and a whole pile of gems. Or not gems, sorry, coins. Sorry, coins.
Wow.
And
Are
it
you
keeps
gonna relay-
going to
Are
the
you relaying
right.
any of this to us?
Yeah. Found some money.
Oh, that sounds good. I'm gonna walk forward.
I don't know. It seems. Whatever.
He said money, so I immediately walked. And plus, like, I've been kind of following him around anywhere because he hasn't done us wrong so far.
Famous last words.
Which is funny because he's rolled terribly for us to go places several times.
Yes.
Come along, Ollie. Whatever kills them will give us time to run away.
All right, sounds good.
Oh, come on. I'm just coming out of my
okay,
shell
so
here.
Thrash comes up to
God, something bad's gonna happen.
right about there. You see a bag of green apples in front of you.
Green
Another
M&Ms.
bag that's a little farther away that's closed up, and 2 bags of flour. What would you like to do in this area then?
This is where I'm standing, or what I see in front of me.
You're standing in about 5 feet away from a lot of that stuff, but the green apples are within reach.
And then there's a bag that I don't know what's in there.
Yeah, this bag right here, you don't know what's in. And then right here is a bunch of coins.
I'm gonna grab the bag.
Of
That unidentified bag.
alrighty. So you'll have to step forward to get to that one.
Sure.
As you do that, you didn't check for anything. You trip over a wire.
No.
Ow.
Ghoul set up a trap.
Uh-huh. Well,
Didn't
maybe
think
the
they were
that
ghouls
smart.
didn't, but someone did.
Trap's been here for so long, ghouls never set it off.
And a flame spouts out in that area.
Oh, crap.
Let me get to
Oh
that
no!
bit.
Don't burn.
Yep. Should have rested.
Famous last words.
Hey, that's why he went first.
Sorry. Too many windows here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, drag that on you. Did it go? No, it did not go.
I see it.
Did it roll it? I don't see any roll.
No roll, but the thing just popped up
Oh, on the
For me.
combat?
for me to roll.
Oh, okay. So cool. That's for you to roll. All righty. You got to do the dex save.
Yep.
I forgot we set that up last time. And you succeed for
Nice.
your ordinary flame, not your ordinary flame trap.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
So what do you think? Should we help him up? Did he get out of the way, or is he?
If anybody was in that area, they would have been all hit with that. So he dodged out of the way right last second.
Nice.
He's not done yet. Trip it again.
I'm okay.
Hey, what? Come on, let's go rest. Like this seems like a bad idea.
It's like
Yeah.
he tripped, but he got up like real quick. Like he didn't really trip. He's like, I'm okay.
You like how
Why
I
were your
masterfully
eyebrows
I set off that trap without getting hurt. Do you like how I did that on purpose?
Tell him
Yeah.
his eyebrows are missing.
They were never there. Does he have eyebrows? I don't think he does.
Oh God, you know what they say about people
You go
without
over to the
eyebrows.
flower.
Oh, maybe
Or-
he does.
I guess it's made of. It's
No,
basically
the
bread
bag
now.
that I didn't know what was in the bag.
Oh,
It's the
that
one.
bag. Okay, so that bag that did you after the flame came on and attacked you? Did you try to open the bag to the left there to this one?
After that, should I? Let's see. Yeah.
Would you? I think the answer we already all know. Would you do it or not?
Doing it.
You can do it.
Yeah.
All right. It's full of a white powder.
Excuse me.
No, it's baking soda. You just hurt yourself a little bit there.
It's very granulated. It's not real fine. It's kind of granulated and it's kind of shiny, white.
So it doesn't look like the flour.
No, it doesn't look like flour. It's just white, like white. You might have seen it
Ooh,
before.
Sugar.
Yeah.
I'm
Maybe
guessing
you
it's
should-
sugar.
Yeah,
Try
you could put a
eating
finger in it, taste it, it's sugar.
It's pure black tar heroin.
I might
Yay!
reach in just to see if anything is in
Biggest
there
prize
besides
in
the sugar.
D&D.
But some of it's melted. Some of the sugar at the top is congealed where the flames hit it. And then the flour behind you, the more the flames hit that, it has become doughy.
Yeah,
Wow.
there you go.
There was like some water bottle on top of it, and it's kind of mixed in with the dough or the
Just
milk
made
jug.
pancakes.
And you got apples to the
Pizza.
sides.
Yeah, I made
Oh, look.
snacks too while I was
We
at
just
it.
made a Dutch baby.
You got apple pie fixings all right there.
Oh my God.
I love it.
How many coins? What kind of
Oh,
coins?
You look down at the coins and you see hundreds of look like gold and platinum.
Oh, but it's in Canadian dollars.
Hmm.
Round it up.
Perhaps you should check that
You-
for a bomb first.
I want to hear what he said first. What did you say, sir?
Who?
What did you say you're gonna do?
I said, let's round them up.
So
The money, I meant.
you're gonna go pick it up?
Yeah, maybe I'll.
You're gonna say round it up. That's what it meant. You go down to pick.
That
you said
is,
round it
yeah.
up.
Well, yeah.
Okay. So the moment
I'll grab it.
you grab and put your weight on there and stuff, another flame comes out. And this time it's from the other side.
Or you could do that.
Yeah. Good luck.
Cooking the apples and the sugar again.
You're gonna say, I knew it was coming.
Hey, look, we can make caramel apples. we got burnt sugar and charred apples.
I don't. There it is.
Roll your dice. Yeah.
Come on.
Roll for caramelize.
There you
Oh,
go.
I saw that 3 there for a
Oh,
second.
you're wasting your good rolls.
I knew it was coming.
You're
I'm
able
going
to
off.
Ordinary flame.
you were able to jump out of the side and land on the flower in the last second.
He's just showing up.
It's starting to smell nice in here though.
Okay, but I fireball.
But your hand goes through the coins and they disappear.
Oh, they were not real.
They were not real.
You got greedy.
Okay, though. And we have dessert.
I bet that's not real either.
Smells
Dessert
pretty
is
real.
always an illusion.
You picked up the sugar, it was real.
Oh yeah.
But soon it is gone, and all you are left with is the calories.
Sounds okay to me. Let's bulk up.
You are a
Can we
bodybuilder, and I can
please-
respect that.
Please.
Who's the
let's
best
rest.
cook in the family? Who's the best cook in this?
We gotta separate the wheat from the chaff. I don't know which one's the good one, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. We'll eat the whole thing.
So you think you want to rest in this little nook here?
No, we need a GTFO.
We need a what now?
We need to go.
You were saying we need to get the
To get the food out, we need to go.
Oh yeah, let's get the food out. Let's go.
I mean, obviously this area will be as warm as we want it to be.
And in the morning, we're making waffles.
Oh God.
You can forget that wonderful Shrek quote.
So what's the plan?
We really.
Maybe we should back up to like this corner.
I think this goes back to our other option from before where we could have went left or up. I think that's just going to connect.
Oh, I do have this in 3D if you guys want to see what you just saw.
I think down here just looks more defensible.
Okay, so here's
yeah, there's a lot of room there and there's nothing there. We know that already, which is good.
you see where that
I got to bring mine up.
Oh, they got pillows.
those are
Those
the
aren't pillows.
flower.
Oh.
We can use them as pillows.
Yeah, watch me.
You can kind of see the tunnel kept going. Yeah. All right.
Where's the flamethrower?
I mean, how do you cook a croissant from the inside out?
Under the illusion of gold.
So where's Thrash going to stay up there by himself?
Oh, I was watching the 3D.
Oh, sorry.
No, everybody left me.
We came down to our nestled nook here.
Are we going to meet the shopkeeper?
Hope we don't meet anybody. I'm just gonna take a nap.
Meet the chef. All right. Let me check one thing here before we go on.
Who got it?
And where's the sheet? The party sheet. Okay, nobody. All right. And so you want to rest an hour? Do you want to rest 8?
I think we better do a full rest.
Yeah, but we should do it in rounds.
In groups. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
So you just woke up like an hour ago and got into this place.
Ugh.
Well, we're gonna have to do what we can do because
we got messed up.
So you're gonna have to. You'll have to rest 20 hours, or you're just gonna have to sit here for.
Well,
like
you know what? While we do that,
18
I'm
hours.
gonna fortify everything by making.
Yeah, and I'll start cooking the apple baby, or whatever that was.
Okay.
Yeah. We can.
You're gonna go back up and get those and bring them back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you take a look and see if you can see any more traps, just in case.
Yeah, totally.
Or Corey, you can help look for traps, because don't you do that?
Okay.
I can.
Can I look for traps before I grab all the stuff?
Yeah, definitely.
How do I look for traps?
You say
It's
you're
the
looking for traps.
trap.
Okay.
After this many years, you can tell she's never looked for traps.
Perception checks.
I don't look for them. I just find them.
Yeah. I have never looked for traps.
All right. You see a wire that you haven't got written. It's still kind of going across right where you are. You step almost on it. Goes across the whole area right here.
Okay. Can I grab all the crap without setting it off?
But you got good. What was yours? 16. You all of a sudden notice where the coins were. the floor around there looks like it moved down when Thrash kind of tried to reach for it. So if you go on the other side of the wire and try to reach it where those coins were, there will be a depression, like the floor will be depressed.
So I'm gonna leave everything there and then go relay that.
Oh,
to the
you can
party.
reach the
Are
other
you
stuff with it.
Oh,
Yeah, you can
okay,
reach
then-
over that as
oh,
long as you
okay,
know
okay.
now where it is. The
Well,
coins
it
would
makes
only
me really it makes me uncomfortable that that's there, but I will grab everything.
the coins are the
then-
only thing that were on the weighted thing, kind of where you have stuff on.
Got
And
it.
Corey would also make a mage hand. So if there's anything you don't feel comfortable picking up, just go ahead
Yeah.
and direct me to it.
Corey, why don't you get all that stuff while I let my Tamagotchi out?
You've got it. Whatever Tamagotchi is.
She's using GTA RP
Cooper, where are
terminology
you?
and 5th edition D&D.
I thought it was pretty good, honestly.
Did we lose her?
Oh no,
I
she
don't-
just needed to
No,
take
sorry,
take
my dog has-
Yes.
He has to go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
but,
see-
I'll
yeah.
walk back to the party so we can
I knew
rest.
what
Okay.
that was.
Yeah, this is not GTA. You could say I need to let the dog out. It's fine.
But it is more fun if she doesn't, you know.
Yeah, it is. I need to let the Tamagotchi out. Oh, you have a dog? No, I was using the restroom. I don't know what do you think that means? Just use a random reference that doesn't make sense for whatever situation you have, and just let people interpret it what that's supposed to mean while you go walking away. What's the matter? Sorry, folks, gotta go feed the Furby. You know how it is. Wait, what?
Forgot where I parked my starship.
Yeah, sorry. I gotta go play with Pong. You know what I mean, right?
All right.
Gotta
Ooh,
rewind
time to
the
play
old
the paddle game.
Gotta rewind the old Teddy Ruxpin, if you know what I mean.
So as you're standing up there by yourself, Ludwig, I guess you're mage handing the last things or something.
My friend appears.
All of a sudden you feeling something kind of go by you, but you can't see anything, and suddenly you get hit. Let me do the attack roll. Does invisible things get advantage to attacking? I think they do, don't they?
Normally, yes. Let me see if I have anything that. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that would counter that.
Alrighty, so put that on itself, and then it will do attack, and it will hit you.
Gasp. That jerk. How dare he?
So roll for initiative.
Okay.
Initiative.
All right, initiative. Yep, that's spread.
I'm not supposed to be up top. That never happens.
I know, this is really bad.
Well, it gives you some ample time to run away.
Alrighty. You can ask me questions before. I mean, something attacked you. You don't know. You can't see it, but I can give you more details if you want me to.
Well, we'd certainly be looking around for whatever might have done that.
Well, you know which direction you got hit from, so it's east.
Hmm.
It felt like something slammed into you.
Okay. Well, this is very awkward.
It's only awkward if you make it awkward.
Oh, I'm gonna make it awkward.
Because as of right now, all of us back in the Nook, we don't know anything's amiss, right?
So as you step away from that square, you get attacked. And once again, get hit. And this time,
I'm gonna throw up shield at that one.
didn't warn me in time. I gotta take that away from you. So, all right. Just what is your shield giving you up to 23, 24?
What is my base? 20 it should be.
Oh, he got a 23 to hit.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the die, not the.
So he got you still.
Yeah, never mind. I guess I got get too silly for that.
All right. So something invisible slams into you as you leave because you left the threatened square. And now you're continue moving. You did move away.
Oh boy.
Okay. That was what, 2? I think I moved to get.
3. You're in your third one right now.
That's the 3rd. Okay.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. So you still have your action.
Yep. But I got nothing for this situation. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. There would be some shouts of what the hell, basically. But
Painful shouts, I'm assuming.
Thrash, you hear
yeah, especially
shouts.
after the last one.
You still have
did I
your bardic
notice-
you still have your bardic inspiration maybe for a little time, maybe a minute still. These guys haven't been doing too much yet. Yes, you heard the threat. I mean, you heard the shout, the yelling, the shouts from.
For now, I am going to use my action for What am I going to do? I'm going to use the Rod of the Pack Keeper and regain one of my spell slots, which I can do
Okay.
once a day with that.
Yay! Very useful.
That's my action. Am I going to move? No, I'm good. That's all I'm going to do.
Okay. So what we're gonna do here? So I hear everything going on,
Yes.
and I come up running. 4, 5, 6. I get up right up to Ludwig and go, "What's the matter, Ludwig? I heard you screaming. What's going on?"
I do not know. There's something just striking me.
Where?
Like, it wasn't like things being thrown or anything. It was just impacts, right?
Yeah, it was feeling like being hit by a fist, but maybe bigger. Feeling kind of.
I cannot see what is hitting me, but it is hitting hard.
All right.
Maybe the shoulder hitting you, maybe, or something. I don't know. It's called a forceful slam, whatever that is.
Okay, I'm holding on to an attack. If something hits me from any direction that I can reach, I'm swinging in that direction. And that's really not much more I can do. My combat tracker is covered. There we go.
Okay. So I have this channel feature called Cloak of Shadows.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I am going to use it. Oh shit, I can't. Never mind.
Why not?
I think I need to take a rest, don't I? Oh, or is
Yeah.
that per like channel activity? I don't know what I'm trying to say.
You
like
you have
I know
used...
I know I can't. I can only do turn undead like once.
Twice. But you used
per
up your
rest.
channels, you mean?
Yeah, you don't have any more channels, yeah.
But I don't think this one's a channel user.
I'm not. I think it is because it's under channel feature, so that's okay. I'll
It's a feature?
Yeah.
What is it? Read the whole thing. What does it say?
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah.
It just says starting at 6th level, you can use your channel divinity to
Yeah.
varnish.
Oh, yeah, that's it. That's
wow.
yeah.
To varnish the furniture.
Yes.
I have this TV and it's too big and I can't read.
You become invisible for one turn.
Yeah. All right. You know what?
Invisible.
On that note, I am gonna go into this hallway. I'm running the fuck away. Oh.
Should have just been a furball.
I'm running. I'm gonna hide around the corner and listen for screams. I honestly am useless. I only have one spell slot that blows. Okay, well, I'll just hide around the corner.
Lots of cantrips.
Yeah.
Actually, before Ludwig's turn,
Uh-oh.
the invisible guy goes. I can't stop it because I'd have to show it to you. So,
Okay.
the bag of apples that is next to Thrash, lift up and smash against Thrash.
No, not the apples.
What?
Yes,
Thought the apples are way up top there.
No, you guys brought them down with you, right?
Yep, we did.
Yeah, I brought him. Yeah.
Because we're gonna eat him.
A critical hit of apple attack.
Oh my god, of course.
Oh no.
Troubles for Thrash. Oh, that's not too bad.
6 points of damage. As the telekinesis of the apple will smash against you.
Oh no.
True, the apples now are probably in the mud and dirt around you.
That's okay. We can still clean them. They're still good. They're still good.
You have no idea where the apples were, you know that, but you don't know where you don't hear anything or see anything around you. Now it is Ludwig's turn.
Screwed.
Okay.
But you do see a TV, and there's suddenly a static in the TV, and you're like, "Come in, the static."
Great. Because I'm gonna already guess exactly what it is.
But you can see
Yeah.
in the
Ludwig, hurry! Don't go into the light.
Don't go in, Carol Ann.
Fairy fire.
Ooh.
fairy fire. Yippers! You can now see a ghostly apparition.
Nice.
Well, I think it does still get its save.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me
okay. I'll
drop that on there.
Sure. Well, I'll make them visible
Well,
for you.
I was gonna
drop.
say.
I'll
Yeah,
make them
go ahead.
visible so you can drop it on.
Thank you.
Teamwork.
And he fails. So
Yay.
he was about in that square. So
Score 1 for the good guys, finally.
Thrash is actually all glittery now too, right?
Well, he would technically get a save as well.
Okay,
So,
put it on him.
did the effect go on the poltergeist?
I haven't put it. Did you put it on him? I didn't.
I tried, but my fantasy grounds is a little.
Wonky.
You can do it again.
Yeah.
Try it again.
Yeah,
Because
mine,
I
mine
also
is too.
already put the save on Thrash, and I'm not seeing that either.
Well, he got it. Did it pop up on your screen, Thrash?
Yeah, I didn't roll yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that part I'm not used to, at least.
He fails.
Okay, there's the effect.
There's the effect. Put it on him also.
Yeah.
So I got to get out of there.
It goes
You're-
with you.
You're bright.
Well, I was going to say, now that it's cast, it's cast.
Yeah.
No, but I mean away from the other one.
Yeah.
Where they're
It's your
getting
turn. Well, you're next anyway. So, but Ludwig still can finish his turn. So
Let's see. Now it's visible, at least.
yes, guess the grant advantage. This takes the disadvantages and invisibility off, so it's just equal.
But I don't have any bonus action spells I can really take advantage with. So. Yeah, I already got Terry between me and the enemies. So that's about as good as it's getting.
You coward.
Yes, I am, and I freely admit it. Go get him, Tiger.
I respect that. Let's go.
We got poltergeists.
We got cows.
That hurt my ear.
Yeah, what was that?
I dropped my headphone.
Oh, yeah, that
And
makes
they're still working.
Yeah.
Now it's working again.
My bad.
Those headphones have a death sentence too.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these AirPods. I like the first gen ones better. They fit in my ears better.
She's not a big fan of taking care of technology. How about that, just in general?
I can't help it if they fit my ear funny because I have funny shaped ears.
Trash runs away.
It's not her fault humans make
He
such tender
moves
technology.
away.
Oh, okay.
Just moving away.
A tactical retreat.
He's glowing with glitter. And all that glitters is not gold when you're getting attacked by poltergeist.
Well,
He's just off to find a mirror to dance in front of and
Yeah.
admire himself.
only shooting ghosts breaks the mold.
I'm gonna put you in this square, so you gotta be in this either one.
Good old Eldritch Blast.
Smash
Will it
Mouth.
actually work?
It
Yeah.
does.
Hey.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta click. I gotta click the button.
Click the button.
Remember the joke about you're missing always? I had to click the button.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't say it. All right.
I didn't click the button soon enough.
Let's try this again.
There you go. He's not
Put
lying
this
either,
one for
people at home.
show.
There is a button. I know because I have that ultimate license too.
Yay.
Nice.
Oh, max damage. You destroy it. 2 Eldritch blasts right into it, and it poofs away into nothing.
There we go.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay, now can we get out of here?
That's Thrash. He can only kill things we can't see.
He-
I swear it was there.
Did you see it? I blew it up. I didn't see anything. Well, that's because he's not there anymore.
You start
Ludwig
picking up the
believes
apples
you.
off the ground.
I'm going to
I'm worried
use
about
my second wind as a bonus.
You're out of combat, but okay.
Just in case. We were out of combat before, too.
That is true.
Just put the cross on him, right?
Yes, the red cross. Eight points of healing.
All right.
Okay,
Nothing
please,
left.
can we get out of here, guys? Please.
Yes. That makes more sense now.
Yes, please. Leave the apples. They're haunted, I swear.
Yes, this does not seem like the most pleasant place to rest. The natives definitely seem to be restless.
Please, let's run back to that cave with those weird people in it.
Is that going to be any better?
Well, we know where the exit to that cave is too, so
Yeah. I don't know. That's just my idea.
perhaps a nice afternoon on the beach. I have
You know
all the
what?
ingredients for Mai Tais.
I think we should be a little bit higher than the beach because there are giant crabs. Remember?
Oh, yeah. How could we forget?
And while we sleep, they might come in with the tide and pinch our butts.
They come in with ties?
Tide.
I
The
think
ocean
your
has a
butt,
tide.
I thought the
your
crabs wore
butt's
bow
probably pretty
ties.
safe.
I want to be inside my shell.
Bow tie?
but
You were
yeah.
thinking bow ties?
I was thinking bow ties. My bad.
They come in with bow ties.
Doctor Who bow ties.
Yeah, there you go.
Professor Felix bow ties.
There you go.
Can I say the old Benny Hill joke?
Go ahead.
With the two Chinese people were talking, and the one said, "I washed my clothes in Tide." And Like, why do you wash your clothes in tight? They say, because it's too damn cold out tight.
Cut that. Cut
That's
that.
definitely
Cut that.
Hill.
Benny Hill.
Benny Hill, was that the one about the horse?
That does not
Benny Hill is where Yakety Sax is from.
that does not showcase what this channel is about. That
Yes.
was totally the opinion and joke of a Sarth Thrash.
Yeah,
He has which he has the freedom of, but everybody else has the freedom of judging him. So,
and we do harshly.
We believe in freedom of everybody.
Those who don't know Benny Hill missed out.
Yeah, he was a funny song. I like that song.
Yes, the Yakety Sax.
Is that what that's?
I
Okay, I was
Yeah.
wondering what the Yakety Sax was. Okay.
That's what the song is called. It's called
Didn't
Yakety
know that.
Sax.
I only know that song because of Looney Tunes.
Looney Tunes never played that song.
Are you sure?
Yep, because that was
I
a very
don't think so.
adult-orientated show, Benny Hill.
Oh, my bad.
Maybe the other tunes, not Looney Tunes.
Yeah,
Tiny
Tiny
Tunes.
Tunes. Yeah.
Tiny Tunes were Looney Tunes, but for children. I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
So, you want to just say you go out to the beach? I'm not going to change the maps and all that stuff if you're going to do that.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to say the same thing. Whatever they feel like, I don't feel comfortable in here.
Okay.
Good.
I could have told you that before this all happened.
So
You
you go out to the beach.
the beach. Let's get away.
And it is mid-morning.
Monday morning.
Mid-morning.
Mid-morning.
We'll just chill on the beach. Maybe we'll get a suntan today.
Well, I think
It's
we
Thursday,
probably should find an area where it's still kind of more secluded.
Yeah, I figured we would be up on a rock or something too.
I don't even know about that because that sounds like a lot easier to spot.
Like a flat rock away from everybody. So if anyone's walking below us, they wouldn't see us. We'd be up a little bit.
So if you
'Cause
look
there-
on the
yeah.
stream,
There's like a wall of rocks that goes upwards the side of the mountain. I know that much.
we're on the stream right now.
Yeah, see?
So
Because there's a cliffside.
there's the hole.
The hole.
The hole.
The hole is so big.
So yeah, there's some rocks around there. You can go up on one of those.
Like maybe up on the side of the mountain. There's some rocks up there. That's what I was saying. Yeah, up the side of the mountain is where I was
Side
saying.
it up more.
Yeah, climb a little bit up. Not like on top of a singular rock where we're shining beacons of hope to everyone around us, but more like up on the rocks behind the cave entrance.
Yeah, if we can find any kind of a nice grotto,
That's what I'm looking for. That's a word I'm looking for right there. Grotto.
Right in that area, maybe. I'll show. It'll stream to there for a second there.
You know what? We trust in you choosing whichever what we think we would have thought was a good spot, for the sake of brevity.
All right. Up on those rocks, maybe in between them, and you can chill out for the day till you get to the evening, and then take an 8-hour rest.
Sounds good to me.
Yep, sounds good to me too.
Let me roll a dice to see if anything happens.
We're making apple stuff.
As you go through the cave, you notice that the bootleggers are not in there anymore.
Oh.
And their boxes are all gone. And now that you came out there, you've noticed there's scratches in the sand where boats have picked up stuff and let go stuff. So you seem to have missed the pirates that came in and out.
Oh. That's why we were here.
But you actually have gone deeper into the caves, so who knows what's down there.
Not the pirates. That's the only reason why we're here. Who cares what else is down there? Oh, dang it.
Nothing happens, so you have a nice night's rest.
Yeah, we had pancakes, waffles for dinner, with apples in them. We cleaned them off in the ocean, so they have a nice little salty flavor to them.
6 p.m. And then
Yay, spell slots.
Woo!
advance time to. Where's the rest thing? What's here? Oh, there. Rest. Long rest. Alrighty. You should have all your spell slots.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Right.
And we're in 6 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good time to adventure.
Just woke up. I'm gonna need some time to stretch here for a second.
I feel like I had a rock in my back all night.
It did. Just look around. Look right behind you.
Ludovico practice
tired.
dodging invisible creatures.
Here, I'm gonna throw a rock at you. If you can dodge a rock, you can dodge poltergeist.
Hell, the dodgers are like, ah, ah.
I'm not actually aiming them at you. I'm just sort of throwing them off in a different direction. And
That's all right. I'm so bad at dodging, I practically get in the way of the rocks half the
yeah,
time.
and I'm laughing that you're you sound all the dodging sounds sound like Dracula. Blah blah.
I bet you thought you had me. Ha ha.
Blah blah blah.
Alrighty, so you get ready. You want to eat some rations or whatever.
We're having some of those apple pancake things.
Yeah.
Alrighty, you can fix up a. Well, who's making them?
I will.
Do a survival check to see if you cooked
I was
them.
gonna say I want to cook. I want to cook some of these. I have some ideas.
No,
Alrighty.
I want to do it.
Well, Arlie, you're you're pretty much inedible.
Oh,
Yeah, well, let me show you how it's actually done, okay?
just like real life.
And
Okay.
that's just inedible. Just not fancy, not bad, just not good, great.
It's like Waffle House. You know, it's not terrible, but you know, it's not gourmet.
But at least it's edible and not poisoning you.
Some people have called this food.
Ludwig's actually making a little better one. He puts a little special.
No, I'm not making pie. I'm looking for oysters. I'm on this shore, man.
You find some oysters. And they're 10 feet tall. No, just kidding.
Gooey ducks.
Yes,
Yay.
they're prismatic, and they have special powers, and you take 3 psychic damage.
As they mock you.
Yes, viciously mock you. The gooey duck is like, ha 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 ha. But may you feel inferior to my girth.
I ignore it and eat it.
You know what a gooey duck looks like, right, Alex?
Yeah, too well.
Okay.
Where you were?
Yeah, we're going back inside. While we pass the room this time that the bootleggers were in, I would like to search to see if they left anything behind.
Sure, do a perception check.
Because I want to see if there's maybe anything that might help us lead to these pirates again. Is what I'm really looking for. Manifest
rolled,
something, anything.
A really good roll. So you will, yes, as you enter the cave, and look around again.
Here, and then you see everything.
You
Ooh,
notice
what's this? And then you
that
turn around.
there is one
Yeah, but
box
on
that's still
some
left in
fun
the corner,
n-
kind of
note,
stuck behind
note.
some.
I was going to say
debris.
news and note at the same time. I said newt. Should turn me into a
Or
newt.
to debris, but that's okay.
So we're going to try, hopefully,
Okay, found a box.
if everything goes
You wanna
well
open the
with
box?
this weekend, to
I'm gonna
find
let
out.
everybody else know, and we can determine that as a
possibly,
group instead of just
I'll be
bum rushing into things and causing
be doing,
fire to
streaming
shower from
as
the
a more
I don't know what you're
full-time job
I
experience
mean,
What's
for
your
if you
myself.
want to open the box,
Oh,
maybe
really?
you should use that.
Yeah, I
fancy
mean,
hand,
I can make a pretty
know?
decent amount of money. I
Oh,
have in the
yeah, that's a
past,
good idea.
and I just
And then I look
I
down
need
at
to
my
be able
claw
to
and I go,
stream
"Is
in
this really
the
that
wonderful, like 5 a.m.
Oh,
to
wait.
3
Actually,
p.m.
yes, it is a
time
wonder
slot,
of
which is
nature.
where the UK is.
Yeah, I mean, I
and
can,
the
I can
UK
hurt you
people
with it. It's a
do
claw.
not like all that
I'm just streaming
hardcore
the
gunning, shooting,
the stuff you
gaming
had seen the
things
first
that
time you
the
gone
NA
through.
crowd likes.
Right.
So
Just everything's
they
gone
like a lot
except
more,
one box you found in a far corner.
like
And
slice of life.
You mean the floaty
games
hands
and watching
that
people do
yeah,
sins
Ludwig,
and
can
civilian
you do
roleplay
that?
that's their sort of thing. The
Are
UK
we
crowd.
talking like a nailed
so you
shut
doing
wood
your
box,
burger
or
stuff. You can't really
Yeah,
tell. From,
but hopefully I can
Give it a
convince
go.
the
Observing it.
owner to just straight up make me manager for the morning shift, and then
I
boom,
can't tell what
I'll
kind
have
of
all of
box
that.
it
Plus,
is.
you
I'll,
can't tell if it's nailed.
if I can
shut
do
or
that,
not. It
I'll
doesn't
have a
look
lot
like
more
it's
time to
nailed.
go out and do stuff that's not burger related.
It's a crate, right?
Yeah.
Well, I will use the mage hand.
But
to
yeah, I
try
mean, I
and
have
find
like
out.
It's in this corner right here. But all right, it is not locked or nailed shut, so you will pry open the box. Easy enough with the mage hand, and inside you see a bunch of stale, what looks like crackers.
Mm.
Okay. I walk over to the crackers and I go, well, old shipping,
They're round.
Yeah.
They're round crackers, and they're kind of small.
Are they oyster crackers?
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing that if I was smuggling something, I wouldn't be having it on the top of it. So I'm going to look underneath, and now that I don't think there's a trap on the box, I'm going to move the crackers away and see what I can see underneath. If there's anything hidden under the crackers.
Surprisingly, there is. There is what looks like arrowheads. But they're different looking. You've never seen ones like this before. If you would do a intelligence check.
Okay, great. That's going to be wonderful.
Honestly, I was waiting for you to say clam chowder was there. So
it's chowder.
Okay, intelligence. Here we go.
clam chowder is the greatest prize of
Oh
all.
God.
Okay.
It's not too bad.
Not too bad. It's enough to know that these arrows are not typical arrows that you've ever seen before. It looks like they got some. Looks like they have a little opening in them and a reservoir that you can pour something into them.
So these are just the arrowheads, right?
Yes, but they're metal. They're not like stone or anything, and they have some hollowness in them, and looks like someone, else could check if they wanted to. If you want to point it out to them.
Thrash, Corey, anybody.
I mean, Corey already had the hand there, so she could always.
Well, here's the thing. I'm picking it up now, and I'm showing him like, and y'all know what this doodad can be.
An investigation check might understand that better.
So Corey will grab one and bring it over to examine.
It's a hollow point. Full metal jacket.
Yes, you don't know enough
Yeah,
about that.
That was a
other-
fun die.
Many ups and downs.
Well, it just went from single digit to single digit, dodging anything that could have been good. It was really amazing.
So, anybody else want? You can show it around. See if someone else knows what it is. Investigations
mean-
all around.
I'll try it.
Other.
And you do worse.
No idea.
Not dwarven make.
Yeah.
Nope.
Let me see it.
Yeah. Rash, you think
What
you
is it?
know?
Investigation.
Investigations.
Do you know?
There we go.
All right.
Your investigation. You're a part of. You have a military background, so you've seen stuff like this before, but only in some obscure battlefields. These are arrows used with some kind of alchemical flames of some
Oh.
type, and you've heard. Well, do a history check. You don't know if you remember anything about who uses them, but if you do a history check, maybe you'll remember.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. But you can point it out to someone else if they want to do a history check.
I thought I knew about these, but I'm not quite sure.
You know of them, you just don't know who did them.
Yes. Maybe one of you would like to try.
Oh well, I mean, so you said you know using some of the things that you just said. I think I may have heard about something like that, and I'm not too bright though. I'm gonna warn you.
It does not seem to jog my memory.
That's a 0.
You have no knowledge of it.
Absolutely not.
Now, are you sure it's a people's? Are you sure it's not some type of fish? I'm pretty sure I heard a fish talking about this once. You know I grew up amongst them.
Arlie knows enough that she's heard of, and she's connecting now with a certain serpent person that you've met once, just a few days ago in a house in Terafell. You met a person, the son of some ladies in the house up in the second story of this house.
Oh yeah, our
Pretty-
Halloween episode that lasted
Yes.
like 4 weeks.
Yes,
wow.
the Halloween month.
Halloween episode that ended right before Christmas.
Halloween is a season.
The
Thank you.
Halloween season. Some call it autumn. We call it Halloween.
It lasted pretty much until winter, you know.
And we're already in it. That's the important thing to know.
It lasted from Nightmare Before Christmas season all the way to Mariah Carey season.
But you've heard about these creatures called the Wanti, and the dwarves had talked about them. How they used
Wanti.
they've been creating these fire arrows from some kind of magical flame. Not magical, but chemical, some kind of chemical alchemy going flames. But you don't know more than that. You just have heard that.
They were doing nerd stuff and making nerd things.
So you've heard that in the dwarven rumor mill.
You see, this little cap is perfectly sized for a Mentos, and when you shoot it into Diet Coke, kaboom!
To use those little dice crossbows for.
Right.
So that's pretty much, you found a couple of dozen of those at the bottom of this almost full. You had to dig it quite a ways into these
Now,
crackers.
of the stuff that she tells us that she knows about this, is this legal or not legal?
Mm.
Did she know that?
She knows enough that this is unusual and not commonly used by anybody, so there's really no laws other than you know, laws of war is, you know, whoever wins.
Yeah. One thing is for certain, I don't know why these are being smuggled, but based off of what all of you said, we have a lead to who may be involved with these pirates, at least.
Ludwig, also having been a verdant that's moved around the land the most of this land, knows that there's been a war. You guys have heard about the war, but he knows probably the most about the war between the barbarians to the east and this country. And there's been some weird battles of weird flames and stuff that way, you know, so probably start
These are tools of war.
These are tools of war. You really don't know more than that. But.
So, Ludwig, what you're saying is you think these might be arms trying to be sold to our enemies? Is that what you're trying to imply?
Well, or something they pillaged. It's not as if pirates really care who they attack or who they are.
Well, I mean, they're
stealing from.
These were not going to the pirates. These were being transported by the pirates because they were smuggled in boxes. If they were just going straight to pirates' hands, I don't think they'd go through the trouble of putting them in the boxes while here in a cave.
Well, it might have been something they were saving for themselves, even. Anything I say is just a guess.
Well, I'd like your guess. They seem informed. And as someone with a -2 intelligence, I appreciate your guess.
I think the most important thing is they are here now. The pirates are not, so they are now ours.
That is true.
You do have a couple of pounds of oyster crackers.
I was going to say the oyster crackers is the thing that Terry is most enamored with right now.
And 24 alchemy arrow heads.
Free extra rations are nothing to just dismiss.
We're going to make chowder.
As I get rid of a spare bit of oyster shell, I like your style of thinking.
Heck yeah. When the gods give you oyster crackers, you make oyster chowder.
Anything but clamato, correct?
Correct, absolutely. Ugh, gross. Who wants that? It's basically
Ew, clamato. Ew.
Yeah, well, I hung out with enough sailors to know that clamato is very nasty when you go into port.
Clam juice?
It's clam tomato juice.
Tomato juice.
Yeah.
It sounds like a disease.
It's the #1 clam tomato juice on the market. Some would say the only.
I'm sure people up in the Northeast love
Oddly
it.
enough, no, not the only.
No, it's not the only.
All right, we didn't grow up
Seller at the Jewel.
We grew up in the Midwest. We didn't live in
More
the
than you
seafood.
think.
Oh no! That's the thing. Clamato, very popular in the Midwest. It really is, and I've never understood
See it at
why.
Jewel all the time. Yeah.
Not in my household, it wasn't.
Not in my household either.
Oh, I can't even look at it without just shaking my head.
But someone out there is probably watching this in the future, because no one's watching now, and saying, "We love clamato." What those stupid people?
Yeah, somebody. Well, here's the thing: is
Does
somebody
not stay on the shelf.
Give me the clamato.
Yeah, somebody picked up some V8 and once said, this is great. You know what would make this better? Clam juice.
I'm just thinking it had to be an incident at a Red Lobster. Like 3 waiters tripped at once and just stuff got
You know what happened in Boston, right? One guy was like, hey, Mac, I got myself my tomato juice.
That's wicked awesome. Oops, I just dropped the clam juice on it.
Hold
what
on, I'm
ruins
gonna look up how
The
Clamato
opinions
got
of
started.
Terrapin are opinions of Terrapin and not
Oh
of this
no!
channel.
Now I spilled my Michelob.
Oh, I got it
As
all
is
over my
Ludwig's.
khakis.
I
And
do
my
not
khakis.
want to lose my northeastern fans. I don't have any probably.
Oh, it's okay. The people from the north, New England, Northeast, they know exactly what they sound like.
It was created in 1966 by
Hey,
a
year I was
chemist
born.
who wanted to create a Manhattan clam chowder style cocktail.
Oh, great. He said Manhattan clam chowder. You know what would make this better? If it was not a soup. If it was a spirit.
You know who? Do you know who owns the Clamato company?
Who is
Kraft.
it? Is it Heinz?
Pepper.
Or Dr.
Dr.
Pepper?
Pepper. Yeah.
So that means it's also owned by Snapple as well.
Well, it's Keurig Dr. Pepper company.
Well,
So
yeah, I
we'll
mean,
have
Yeah.
Clamato Snapple.
Yeah.
Clamato K-Cups is what is coming next.
Oh.
Oh God. I
Okay,
just heard of
so
yeah, no.
you guys
I'm
can
done.
store that stuff away.
We're just sitting down drinking some. We're drinking just straight up oysters, no tomato juice.
And
Now,
downing
these
the
are-
crackers with it.
Now it's oysters and arrowheads, right?
Oh.
Yes,
Oyster
oyster-
heads.
Yeah,
And
oyster crackers.
They weren't like full arrows or bolts, I guess is what I'm getting.
No. You're just the arrowheads. You need to actually fasten
Put
them
them
on top
on
of.
the.
Right, you have to fill them
Okay.
first. They're empty.
Well, they could be used as a weak arrow, I guess, but they wouldn't really fly very well empty.
Yeah, I guess they would be too light because they're hollowed out.
Yes.
Yeah, I might try and put a couple on some of my bolts.
All right. But for now,
Not yet, I guess, if we're
okay.
not resting. So
well, you just did rest, yes.
Yeah, we just did rest, and this is we literally just got up. We finally walked back in the cave, and we took a look around to see if there was anything else. But now we have a lead. That's the big thing. We have a lead.
I guess that's what would matter. Did we find the box on our way out while we were heading to the beach or heading back in?
Heading back in.
Heading back in.
Okay. Then it will wait for later.
Yeah.
So you go through the cave, back through this the secret door into the tunnels of death, and back around where the Dread Warriors were. And
here's my question though. As I were
Yes.
walking, I'm talking to everybody else. Why are we going back in here?
Oh, you don't have to go in.
No, that's what I'm asking them. I'm asking that, like, this is Terrapin asking his party members. Why are we going back in here?
I don't know. I mean, isn't that what we do?
I mean, we came here to stop pirates, and we missed up that, but we have a lead as to where the pirates are now, and it's not in here.
Oh,
You do have the memory of a certain someone who was the chef and of these family, and he disappeared into the wall, and you guys followed him pretty much. That's why you went down in here, and you haven't seen him leave. And you stayed outside the cave and had a watch, and you haven't seen him leave out the cave.
I mean, honestly, this guy means nothing to me. I don't care if we leave.
He's
Yeah.
still in here probably, but that's up
Same
to
to me. That's the thing.
I mean, I'm a bad friend, and I'm not this guy's friend, so I don't care.
Does any of this look like how do I put it? Anything that I saw in the scrying?
No, nothing like you saw in the scrying.
Okay. I didn't know if these caves might look familiar or not.
But you do remember that the curse of the cat, the white cat, you don't quite understand what that's all about.
Right.
And we don't want to be cursed by this cat.
Not particularly.
Well, look at it this way. This is something to look into and could still yield treasures. And there's nothing saying the pirates might not come back in the meantime. They will probably assume we have left, and would be quite surprised to find that we are still here if they come back. But
I don't think the
we are.
pirates knew we were here until the bootleg people probably told them.
I don't think it will stop them from coming back. If anything, they might come back in more strength, which is fine. I still think we could beat them, but I think we should see this through and just see how it works out.
Thrash, you haven't said anything. And you're muted.
Sorry. Yes,
That's
I'm muted.
Yeah. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we shouldn't be here. I just wanted to know why we are still here.
Well,
For
unless you
treasure.
know how to track them on the water, I don't see how we're going to find the pirates.
Well, and then I pick up I have like an arrowhead in my pocket, and I go, but we know that these are like Yuan-ti made, and we know where there's a Yuan-ti. I figured that's a lead, right?
We do not know which role that plays in their route for sure, but
I know that
it could be.
Last time you saw that young T, he was running away from in an alley outside your building. So you were in.
That would also depend on whether our boat is willing to go on such a chase. We only hired them to take us here.
Kind of a mutual hiring, but yeah.
Right.
I'm not sure that boat's even fast enough to make any pursuit. And they had problems with crabs. I don't think we wish to take on pirates with it.
Alex, are you getting tired?
A little bit, but I'm fine.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you wanting to play later than 8:30 or?
I could play till about 9.
Okay.
Actually,
everybody.
I will probably need to get
What
going
time?
sooner. Like 1:45.
Okay. 1:45. Everybody okay?
I'm good for as long as you guys want to go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So do you want to go back to this spot, or do you want to go out, or do you want to kind of search a little before you get to this spot that we're at right now on the map? You guys need the map pushed again? No, you're all there.
Was the ship waiting for us here, or did they just drop us off?
They're out in the bay waiting for you.
Okay.
No one's
It's
told it.
it's up to y'all. Honestly, this cave is giving me nothing but nightmares. But if y'all want to keep going, let's go.
I have a feeling if we send our ship away to go along its business, that might make the pirates think we left, because I'm sure they're still watching the place. It is their base. And if they come back, we take care of them, and then we just either use their ship or we go back over land. We were not too far from Terafell. We have options.
Right.
But I also don't want to leave all these undead things roaming around. After all, they were messing with us first.
So I didn't quite hear Thrash's. He said something. What did you say?
I didn't really say anything.
Okay.
So, did we get experience points for that poltergeist, by the way?
You did not.
Yeah. Is there any birthday stuff going around?
There is, but I don't know if I want to use that on the poltergeist.
2 birthday things going around.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't either, but I just throwing it out there because we're almost done. But
I haven't. That one poltergeist might not be enough for the experience points. I'll probably group it together with something later on.
Just throwing it out there though as a reminder.
But yes, I am all cool with starting in the cave where you have us.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Answer half an hour later.
Kill.
Well, I was going to role play the
It's
answer, but that's like
roleplay.
interpretive dance sometimes.
We can have a whole session role playing whether we go forward or not.
Yes, and it's happened before,
Mhm.
and I'm fine with it. Doesn't mean I just don't have to write as much future of the adventure as I need to. Alrighty, so you find yourself at that area where you killed the ghouls and ghasts once again, and where you were going to rest, and where you got attacked by a poltergeist, and now you can keep going forward if you want to.
All right, let's proceed.
And I will be showing you in 3D kind of what's going on.
All right. I'm just have me. You might have to do this, but move me right behind Thrash. I'm gonna be holding on to Thrash because I still can't see anything because I lost my light.
Please
I keep
come with me.
your light back.
No
Right,
one
so you
has.
can't-
I will guide you.
Oh, so
I
wrong.
put the light back on you when we go back in the cave.
You do?
Okay.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
Let me put it on you, then drag it.
I will
out.
not guide you.
Let's see. Non-concentration.
No
capture.
guiding.
Where's the lights? Oh yeah, they're up in the effects.
In fact, I will make a scroll and cast it on a coin and drop it in there, so you have like a flashlight. It'd be fun.
Oh,
There
neat.
you go.
Just have like this thing in front of me, and I'm just flashing it. Put it underneath
So
my
as you-
beak.
Right.
You're going to turn the corner by you're going to see the apples and where they were. And so you can keep walking around.
When we pass the apples, I'm gonna take out my holy symbol and like pretend to pray over it.
Well, where they used to be, you mean, yeah.
Oh yeah.
We ate the apples.
Whatever. I'm praying over the bad area.
So are you going to walk around the corner now? There you go.
Why am I leading? This is dangerous.
Because you
I was
wanna
going to
leave.
say, I love how the original plan was follow Thrash, and he's the one in back.
Yes, Thrash is.
I know. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Thrash, you move ahead of us a little bit.
All right.
Yeah. Come on.
I'm on the other map. For the 3D.
Oh.
Where are we going? Up?
Up, yeah.
All right. Once you
What
get
is
in that
this?
room, oh man, you went farther than I thought you would. Okay.
I was going to say, I was waiting for people to move. I didn't think they were going that
Yeah.
far.
Yes.
Yeah, keep going straight into the room with the
So
giant
you come
skull
into
thing.
a new room that connects actually back down with the room you were in originally, and you see a table. And come on, freeze on a frame that we can actually see stuff. There we go. And there's 4 skulls on that table. 6 skulls? 4 skulls. 4 to 6 skulls.
2 are gonna be Terafell and Arlie.
Depends what time of day.
It depends on what map or the 3D thing is different. But yes, that's what you see. And what would you like to do? There's no enemies in this room, and you don't see anything obvious.
Can I walk up to the table and like look to see if I see anything odd about it?
No, yeah, sure, you can do that.
I don't know what I'm looking for, but anything.
Look out for
odd.
wires. Check for wires.
Do a perception check to see if you see any things like wires or anything. Oh, you do a great one.
We know
I
this
lost.
place. Yeah, we know this place has been booby trapped at least.
You don't notice any wires or anything. The skulls are some kind of goat-headed creatures, but they look a little humanoid too, so they're kind of odd.
Terafell, it looks like one of your relatives. And I'll just like hold it up in the air.
Not sea creatures, more like goat creatures, but okay.
Well,
Yeah,
Harley's
they're
a
goats. I'm not a
smartass.
goat. What do you call it? You say I'm a goat?
Capricorns. Jeez.
Harley's a
See,
jerk.
goat.
Dwarves are
Alright.
kind of racist now.
My bad. If you're not a dwarf, I don't like you.
Tall
That's-
creatures. But yeah, you don't notice anything but maybe a little blood in the middle of the table where kind of old, but looks like something was bleeding on there once.
Nothing to worry about on this table. And I'll just do like some cleric prayer over it for the.
Oh, you do do a religion check.
Okay.
That's what I was about to ask, is if it had any significance.
It was significant.
You feel a bad aura on there, but Ludwig definitely knows about this aura. This thing has been consecrated to something that you've heard about and felt about and know about, the dark shadow world. Some kind of ceremony that was done a while ago here. It still has the Renaissance,
Resident.
the backlash of those evil Shadowfell, Shadowland emanations.
There's an aura.
An aura. What he said.
Evil.
Okay.
The anti ones that you met some of the good ones, but you know there's some of the bad ones out there too. And those two factions that are fighting each other.
This is something that should be destroyed.
Oh.
You could definitely have someone desecrate it. Yes.
Would I know anything about how to destroy things like that from my training as a cleric?
Sure, you would.
Is a trickster cleric.
I mean, I could perform a trick on it.
You can definitely just do a religion. Do a spell attack against it.
Roll for desecration.
A spell attack.
Yeah, let's see what's a good spell attack. A guiding bolt. Do a guiding bolt on it. We'll just say that's actually your.
You got it.
Hit it with radiation.
Just not strong enough.
Do a barrel roll.
How many rads?
Your faith wasn't strong enough, and the heads kind of all turn toward you, and their eyes glow a little greenish, purplish hue.
I'm gonna just back away from the table.
I run straight into this because this looks bad, and I go straight in, and I'm going to use my magical great axe to just try to break it.
Okay.
Should I roll for the attack or?
Yeah, roll for attack. It's not.
Okay.
Bone, did you make a 15? Yes. Your guiding bolt didn't make a 15, but 26. Got it.
26.
And roll a damage.
6.
You destroy about half of them.
Okay, the ones that were looking at us, at least.
Yes, the ones on that side of the table.
All right, and then I'm gonna go to the other side of the table and do the same thing again.
Alrighty, as long as you get the 15, you should do okay.
I didn't get a 15 to hit.
You smashed some of the table, but you missed the bones.
Oh,
You got a little too rambunctious.
Somebody want to
It's
help
like-
me out here?
It's like golf.
It's like whack-a-mole.
So the lowest score wins.
Now Eldritch Blast it.
Yes, you can.
Just roll or do the Eldritch Blast yourself?
Move out of the
It's
way
a
before you do
attack.
that.
Just do an attack. You don't have a target, but I'll tell you if you make it. It's 15 to,
Mhm.
and your Eldritch Blast just kind of bounces off the bone.
Could I try to use vicious mockery in like an exorcism kind of way?
Sure. They as long as it's not you can't poison them, but sure, I'll let you viciously mock them in an exorcism kind
I mean,
of way.
it'd be psychic, so I guess if there's a presence, it should still work.
They did turn to
Yes.
look at us.
They did.
Okay, well, it would be a wisdom save. I don't have anything to drop a button on.
You just drop it on
But
the
if it-
screen, or just they have to roll it.
I was
Okay,
gonna say, yeah.
I'll just roll a roll, and what did I need?
A 15.
So I didn't make it. They just had a straight up roll.
Okay.
So how much damage do they get?
Ooh.
Yep, that's enough.
Oxy damage!
You use your vicious mockery, and their eyes just kind of flame out real bright, and then just kind of dim and disappear.
Be gone. Be free.
Giant flame appears. You see them go.
And Arlie,
cool,
you don't feel the evil off of them anymore.
It doesn't feel evil anymore.
That's good.
Yeah. Good job, guys. We
You wanna
defeated evil.
And I will end it here today. I'll give you some experience points, but I didn't put how much to get for this one, so I'll have to figure that out.
You get it.
So remind me to do the birthday experience points next time. A little delayed. But I think we're going to call it here because the next section might be a little more detailed.
Right.
Got it.
And did everybody have a fun time?
I had fun.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And we'll be back
I like that.
next week with the continuing ending of this chapter.
I feel like
Everybody,
my head's gonna fall
Happy
off the
Halloween.
screen.
yeah, bye.